Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Dodgers.
And our pitcher in this game, Tarik Skubal. What do you look for here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go now, Aaron Judge up now for the Mets. And we are underway. Way out front for strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And Judge is down on strikes. Just off the inside edge. The 1-0. That one fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, it's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Ohtani gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. One out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. That one at the knees for a strike. Man at second. Strike two. Skubal, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. There's the strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man on second, two down. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one off the plate inside. Ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop. Strike three. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Zack Wheeler. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that misses. Ball three. Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Judge on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
That's a ball.
Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. And a big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Slings to first. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the Mets DH, Junior Caminero. That one fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. That's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Makes the sliding stop over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. And that is that. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. He's well known as the rare two-way player, and taking a break from the mound to get some at-bats in this one.
You know, it's fun for the game seeing a guy like this. Especially great since this gives fans a chance to see him in the lineup just about every day. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
that's off the
you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched him.
Inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 3-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Ohtani wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fifth, The shortstop, Mookie.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Mookie Betts. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And it's second.
Ball 2.
And
That's
Mookie
ball
takes.
3.
There's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Soto gets there. He's under it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Semien, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. The 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next to the bat.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here comes Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Almost got him.
Inside, ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air. Smith moving under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Fastball is outside. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Judge on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Siege to the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. So Siege suffers the strikeout. On to the fourth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball, that's outside.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Guerrero whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So now here's the Mets DH. Junior Caminero struck out swinging his first time. And a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one almost got him. Goes down looking. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
That one is absolutely belted.
And a foul ball. Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Outside, that's a ball.
Takes a swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. Fouled off down the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another fastball almost gets him. Outside, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Caught looking his first time up.
Ball, that's just out.
And that's in for a strike. And 1-1. Sanford catches the zone at the knees. Ohtani thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 7, Freddie Freeman.
And now he clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
3 on the outside corner, got him looking.
Now pitching for
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Paul Skeens. Well, one-run game. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far.
Nope. Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Tucker in position. 1 away.
up next for the Mets, the left fielder, number 23, Kyle Schwarber.
Aye.
And that one hit to first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball 1.
And that
Nope,
one's a
that's down.
little bit low. 3-1 now. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Up next for the
Just a
Mets,
bloop hit
the
behind
first
third
baseman,
right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Oh, that's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's fouled off. Skeens, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Semien up to third on the wild pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The other way, and he beats the shift. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one's
Oh, that
upstairs,
pitch is out.
ball 1. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Oh, he
That's
doesn't get the
ball 2.
call. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. And there's the ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncer. To first. Not a terrible result as the tying run advances to scoring position. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's inside. The inside edge. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they lead it. It's 2-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Freddie Peralta.
Hey!
And the 0-1.
Ball.
Peralta, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Corey Seager. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up. Seager wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Tua. Just missed. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The lefty, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Right there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Seager off of first with 2 away. That's one misses. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. here comes the closer, Blake Snell.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Judge leading things off and takes a strike. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the 1-0. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Man at second. Pitch misses. And a count now even up. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Junior Caminero up now for the Mets. This guy with light tower power. Ball 1 low.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand was a little...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Strike one. Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball one there. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses.
That's outside.
And it's 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
The first baseman, number 7, Freddie.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swings over the top of that one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Tap foul at the plate. Winning run stands at second. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Edman around third. Across is the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Hunter Brown.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. That one fouled off.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. One away. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Ball, low.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power.
Strike, woo.
And Judge takes a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1. This one popped up. Ramirez under it. One up, one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Hey.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fastball is outside. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lindor takes it in for the out. 2 away. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Judge settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in L.A., we move ahead to the top of the second now. Ketel Marte up now for the Mets. Ball one there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Swings through that one for strike one. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Put away off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Strike. Woo.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. That one called a strike. Now 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Carroll has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh. That's a ball.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
No,
to account.
that's a
You
ball.
really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's
Ball
too
three.
low. And now 3-0. Hit in the air, left field. One down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball. Yeah.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that
That's
is
the ball.
downstairs. And it's 2-1. That one in there across the letters.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the air, out towards left center. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez
Leading off
Ravine.
for the
Here's the
Mets,
catcher for the
catcher
Mets, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball. Ball 2.
Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For the Mets, right fielder Juan Soto.
No, that's a ball. Ball. Hey!
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. In the air, right field. Ohtani settles under it. And there's 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on.
Whoa. That's
He's
a
trying
ball.
to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Back here in LA as we go to the last of the third. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one close. Ruled the ball. And the count is 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Cal Rockwell.
That's
the
inside. Now a pop-up on the infield. Marte. And that is the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Aaron Judge up now for the Mets. And that's outside. Ball one.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He goes down looking. One out man at first. Here's Harper now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ball one to Bryce.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Judge at first, 1 gone. Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Stays alive.
Ball 2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Corbin Carroll. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away.
Okay, for the Dodgers, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
And fouled off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
For the Dodgers,
Here's Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That
No,
misses the
that's a
zone,
ball.
and it's 2-2. Chopper right side. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Freddie Peralta.
still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
In there for strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh.
That's a really good take.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two now. To the right side. Play made. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh.
That one ripped, but foul. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. One up, one down.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Nope. That's inside.
Here's a 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses. Full count now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. Diaz checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
In for a strike. Good slider.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Oh.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. .3-0 down. And that is out of play.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man on second, 2 down. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Out towards right center field. Judge under this one. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. And next for LA, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the move, pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez to third, not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he walked him. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This one in the air, center field. Judge under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. So now the DH spot. Cal Raleigh. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Tag out.
Tag.
They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tyler Glasnow. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Miguel Rojas now in the game as he takes over third. Glasnow back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. Freeman. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., well, we go bottom 6. Corbin Carroll steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off.
No, that's a ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now.
Ball.
That one 95 to finish him off.
For the Dodgers, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
A little bit high. Ball 1. This to third. And foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Sends him down looking.
Up next, for the Dodgers,
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Luke Weaver.
now pitching for the Mets.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second.
Ball 1.
Weaver, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Just missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to extra innings. Bryce Harper up now for the Mets. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball, low.
Right through there for a strike. Misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one
That's out
misses.
the corner.
So a
Ball
leadoff
four.
walk.
Take it back.
Next for the Mets.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run for the Mets, number 9.
A.J. Ewing.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To Pena at second for 1 and 2. What a play. Go ahead run on base. Roll Bichette up to the dish. That one
That's
outside.
out the corner.
And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Laser to the gap should score the run. Runner from third in to score. And they take the lead in the 7th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Emmett Sheehan.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Man at second. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 and 2 here. Struck him out without a swing. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across.
Whoa.
They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So the tying run at second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in extra innings. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And on further review, it was a strike. Still two challenges left for them. Man at second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. And the 0-2.
0-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
For the Mets, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Just missed. In there at the knees. And 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They're waving Ramirez home. He's safe. 4-3. They take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And that clips the inside corner. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
For the Mets, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Misses inside. And it's 1-0.
That's the ball.
Judge wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Fastball for a strike at 95. Judge wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. The 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's going to be number 9.
Oh!
Two on, 2 outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Here's a 2-0. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
For the Mets, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Pitch
That's
misses there. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Oh,
Swings and misses, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's the 0-2.
oh.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh.
And Mookie takes. That one not close. Ball 2. And another ball. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1. He couldn't come up with it. And now the winning run is on base. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 1 for 3. that one way outside. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 25, Brooks Raley.
Nope, outside.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.